Hardcore Minecraft. More like easy core. Everyone always lives 100 days. I wanted a real challenge, where I would actually die. That's why I decided to play Nightmare Mode. A huge mod pack that has terrifying bosses, impossible mechanics, and I actually die a few times and have to restart. This is fine. My goal is to defeat the boss of the Nether, using hang gliding mods, special weapons, and trying to avoid every deadly grass block. Day 1. I spawned in the ocean and the game has a useful feature of telling me what block I'm looking at. Water. I wouldn't have guessed without you. I decided to start killing a squid. Then my game froze and I drowned and died. Day 1. I've spotted a giant crab. He will never expect me. Well, that hurt. Then I was confident that I could take on 3 at once. Do you ever make a decision in front of people, then you realize it's a mistake, but it's too late to back down? Day 1. I created a world that was actually hardcore this time, I kind of forgot on the other 2, and I started cutting down trees and my game froze. God damn it, I'm trying to get to 100 days and I can't get past day 1. So I stopped sending the Pentagon this video and now my game is working. Finally, I chopped some wood. Look at all these cool slots for new types of armor. I'm excited for that, but I need to hurry up on getting the hang glider. So I made a crafting table. I made a crafting table? Why isn't this working? Is it the wood? Is this some strange modded wood that's only used for burning the souls of the dead? Let's get some classic oak logs instead. Okay, here we go. 4 wood into 1 crafting table. Where's my crafting table? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 wood. I only need 1, 2, 3, 4 wood to make 1 crafting table, not 1, 2, 3, 4 wood into 0 crafting tables. I decided to check my quests to guide me through this game. The journey begins. Step 1, get wood. Perfect, done that. Step 2, pick before crafting. Wait, what? Turns out in this mod pack you need to craft pickaxe heads, then handles, then combine them. And we have a wooden pickaxe on day 1. Seems like good progress to me. Then I mined stone and made a stone pickaxe with the same method. My gosh, look at all these items. I can't wait to use them all. I wonder what this one does. I gathered a few more materials and used an axe, pickaxe, and 4 logs to create my first crafting table, which means I can make a shovel that has a regular recipe. It was getting late, so I needed to find a place to hide. The creatures that come out at night in this world are terrifying, so I'm using the advanced method of blocking the entrance with dirt. So that I don't waste any time, I'm going mining. Just hope that I don't find a monster-filled cave. My inventory was getting full, but to make a chest I need to invent nuclear fission. Okay, no, but I do need iron. I managed to find coal and iron, but that's not enough to make iron bars. Oh no, not in this mod. First I need to break my iron into iron mesh. Then I need dandelions to make into burning fuel. So I spent most of day 2 in the rain looking for yellow flowers. I also tried fighting my first true enemy, a lizard. It took me far longer than I would like to admit. Then I combined the flowers with coal to make a burning essence. Threw the burning essence in water with the iron mesh to create iron bars. And now I have iron to create a chest. I have to make the hang glider just to escape. My quest tree has gotten a lot more green. I spent the rest of the day mining sand, gravel, and clay so that I can make grout, which will be very useful soon. Now to start the quest of making a furnace. I left a chest of my precious belongings, found a sky island above me, and went wandering across the lands. I wonder if anyone will notice if I break this house. You saw nothing. But of course you can't craft hay into wheat, so I don't even get bread from this house. I think I'll get cancelled if I don't kill this pig. My current plan is to find a village. There should be crafting tables and furnaces already there, so I don't have to make them myself. I also stole a helmet. I am now immortal. This is not what I remember villages looking like. It turned out to be an underground maze with tons of chests that had nothing good in them. I should have taken the chests. Damn it. Then I got buried in sand and died. But I lived! So I left in search for a village. You know, for a nightmare world, there haven't been many enemies. Oh god, there's a spider! Wait, I'm Australian. I literally eat spider sandwiches for breakfast and have a dessert of pepper spray. Not even close, baby. It was now the dawn of day 3. Then I discovered something amazing. There is a mod in this mode that mines all of 1 block at a time. So I can mine all 8 iron in the vein with 1 click. Look, over there, there's a village on the mountain. Hello everyone, I come in peace. For now. They have crafting tables, torches, and this amazing building with 8 chests, bookshelves, and 6 furnaces. Finally, I don't have to make them myself. Here's where the grout comes into play. I can smelt them into seared bricks, which I can use to craft a smeltery, increasing my smelting efficiency and yield. But I need a place to put it all, so I started digging out an area into the mountain for my base of operations. Wait, I can use vein miner, can't I? Mwahaha, the house is looking perfect. My plan is to create a giant wizard tower that goes into the base of the mountain and rises into the air. I spent the night exploring the top of the mountain. There's a circus up here that has pistons which are really hard to make yourself. This village is a great help in my goal to fight the god of hell and take his throne. I mean, go on a joyride with a hang glider. And a bunch more chests and wood. Oh, and a full set of iron armor. I'm now immortal. Day 5, I expanded the evil wizard lair, which involved making a lot of pickaxes. I've gotten so much better at it than the first day though. This area will be my smeltery, so I expanded it. There are 5 parts of the smeltery, and I need a lot of iron, redstone, and lapis to make it, so I went mining. I fell into a cave with 7 new ores that I've never seen before, still no redstone though. My map was constantly reminding me there are mutant behemoth enemies around me at all times. I found some redstone and iron and diamonds, okay that's cool. I found some red water, should I really be going in? What's the worst that could happen? It's only hardcore. You have become well acquainted with the watery depths. That can only be good foreshadowing, right? I'm going back home. Oh, I was worried there were no enemies spawning, but here we are, cave crawler. Get wrecked. Going home, I now have every item to make the smeltery. So I did some advanced crafting, made a servo and a lava tank. Just look at how many colors are on the screen. Damn, I'm really progressing. Then I realized I don't actually need that item. To make a smeltery, you need a 3x3 hole, then fill it with those smelted grout blocks, give it a wall and place the controls and a fuel tank. Now we can start cooking some 3 Michelin star gold. But I need more grout, so I went out for some gravel, sand and clay. I found a pool of black liquid that I don't trust, so I got a donkey to test it out for me. My judgment is impeccable. I killed some skeletons and ran through the rain to finally find enough clay. What do you guys think? It's only a hardcore world. What's the worst that could happen? I died right there. Gotta restart. No, okay, I'm not that bad. Then I realized I can mine 128 dirt in a single click with the vein miner mod. I finished the smeltery off with glass and now I can mold metal into ingots. It gives double the ingots that furnaces would. Or you can use it to get full iron blocks, but its main use is tool making. My goal is still to get a backpack. I swear I will organize my terrible chests after I get the backpack. Now that I had completed the smeltery, I needed to build an aluminite pickaxe. And then I can get the backpack. To get aluminite, I need to add water and lava to the smeltery. Oh god, I fell in. No, let me out. I don't want to become a pickaxe. Let me out. Okay, I guess there's just dirt in there now. Oh no. So we have 1 block of obsidian liquid and 100 mils of blood. I fell in and now there's blood in the smeltery. I'm sure that's fine. It'll just give the weapons a red tint. To finish the aluminite, I need some iron ore and aluminium ore. I'm just going to say aluminium, aluminum, aluminum. There, I said it wrong and right. No comments about it allowed. I spent the day mining all the strange ores that I've never seen before. Though there are too many to fit in my inventory, which is why I need the backpack. I added more obsidian and mixed it with aluminium and iron to create molten alumite. I spent the next full day trying to figure out how to get a pickaxe cast so that the alumite could be shaped. I watched so many tutorials and they did not work. I tried using gold instead of brass to make the cast. I broke the smeltery and replaced every ore, which means my blood is gone. I spent so long on this, I have no idea what day it is anymore. After looking through every pickaxe in the game, I found something. Look at this, stone pickaxe head, stone pickaxe head. See the difference? I was using stone pickaxe head and not stone pickaxe head. Of course, how stupid of me, all my fault. And now it works. I filled up my smeltery and made a beautiful alumite pickaxe. You know, my face looks slightly different with a helmet on. Finally, I've completed enough quests to unlock the recipe for the backpack. Diamond block, alumite block, and fancy leather. On my way to find diamonds, I decided to test out my new pickaxe, and it gave me a stack of obsidian all at once. This is pretty amazing. I did it a few more times just for fun. Oh yeah, and I checked. I'm on day 11. Okay, do I finish getting the backpack or decorate and organize my house? See, most YouTubers seem to build nice things to look at, but I only care about progress. What's really more exciting? Slaying epic bosses or storage space? Obvious answer, but I will fight bosses soon as well. To get the backpack, I need diamonds, and I have a special technique for getting diamonds. I'll give you a hint by destroying this garden. Well, I found some diamonds without my technique, fought off a mutated bug, and here is my technique, an inventory of stone pickaxes. I can destroy 60 blocks at once and the pickaxe breaks. I just keep mining away the world until I find diamonds, and when all my pickaxes break, I can craft new ones. I actually like the crafting system now. Oh, that's not diamonds, gonna leave that alone. Jeez, that could have been bad. I found a very shiny ore and mined it with my shiny new pickaxe. Gotta make some room. Draconium dust. Wait, that's me. Draconium. That's me. And another huge lava mountain. At least I'm not standing on it. If I was standing on the same type of block that I was breaking, it could mine underneath me. I'm not going to mine here. I've learned that basalt is what volcanoes are made of. Probably a bad idea. As soon as I get the backpack, I should be able to work on the hang glider. Oh gee, oh damn it. I didn't even mine multiple blocks. Well, this looks like the end of old Draconium. Tell my family that I played way too much Minecraft and it wasn't worth it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye forever. Oh, I lived. Guess I'll keep playing Minecraft. I got some more diamonds, some more draconium, and some more diamonds. I left the caves on night 13. Now I have everything I need for the backpack, except fancy leather. I needed green dye, so I went searching for a desert for the entirety of day 14. I went across the world and couldn't find one desert. Then I made a huge revelation, an epiphany, a life-changing discovery. You can mix blue and yellow to make green. Something I would have known if I passed grade 3. I thought second grade would get me through life. What a fool I was. So I went on a bit of a crafting spree. Green dye, of course, the 4 ingredients to make fancy leather, block of alamite, and finally, the epic backpack. I have achieved my life goal. Look at this, I have 3 chests full of space in my inventory now. Now I can start decorating and organizing. I spent day 17 renovating the house. I built this large window to look at the green hills. I have a fully sorted chest system now that has everything I need for crafting and building and blood rituals. That's coming later. Some drawers for specific items that I'll use a lot, and the start of my great wizard tower. It may look a little empty right now, but it'll be glorious soon. And I've got a secret room below. Now it's time to create a cow enclosure. I ran across the world to get some leather last time, and I don't want to do that again. So I ran across the world to get some living leather. I also made sure to gather flowers since dye is important in this mode. I found 2 cows and led them back through the night. Going through water was a mistake. Cows aren't known for their swimming ability. I picked up a sheep along the way. I never realized animals had polyamorous interspecial relationships. But who am I to judge? Once back in my lair, I realized that if they fall, they might just die. My time would be wasted, so I panicked and poured water to lower them down. Like an overprotective parent walking their kid to school in a Zorb ball because the ground is sharp. Safe inside, you both mean so much to me. Now you'll never see the sun again. Oh, I guess I can leave that little slit in there. Time to breed. What do I do here? Well, now I am ready to get the final item in the first quest page and move into some crazy mods. The last item is a totem whittling knife, used in the totemic mod for buffs and boss summoning. So I gathered my precious materials and created it. Behold, the Enderman totem, and now it should give me a unique buff. I can see in the dark. It's dark, and when I approach the totem, voila! Now I need musical instruments to perform totem rituals to summon bosses. On my way, I found Elvis Presley. After collecting leaves, I crafted the flute. Who's the king of rock now, huh? You are nothing compared to my flute ship. I fed the cows to start my bovine battalion, and started making some new instruments for my cult totem worship. We must summon the skeleton god, and so I went mining for silver. Apparently you need 18 silver ingots to make a baby rattle. I mined with my beautiful large backpack until I got an ominous message. Your library books are late for return. I'm sure it's fine. I collected some lava for my smeltery and was leaving when I heard something. What the hell is that? Is there a monster here? I guess I'll just hurry home, though that isn't the most settling noise ever. Oh god, get back! I was so scared that I wasn't using proper attack timing, just spam clicking, hoping it would fall into the lava. I was running back to the surface when I found an underground forest. I had no idea these existed. After getting high with the forest nymphs, I went home, fed the cows, made an instrument, and for the final instrument, I need leather. I'm sorry. I must do this. Time for my first cult ritual. I must convert these dark oak saplings into redwood saplings. It's like a fun conversion camp. Nothing wrong ever happens at those. I just gotta play the flute and hit the drums as fast as possible to make as much noise as I can. Voila! I have created a new species of tree through the power of music. The next ritual is to turn cows into buffaloes. I said the conversion camp thing is a joke, but it's starting to seem realistic. I just have to get a couple cows down to my basement. Come on, we have Smash Bros down here. I don't care if you want to become a doctor, you're becoming a Smash Bros gamer whether you like it or not. Get down there! Well, no need to be sad, he was a gamer after all. It even left a bloodstain, that's rough. I'll wash it away and provide a safe landing for the other cows. Just trust me, nothing bad has ever happened to someone who's trusted me. After I got the cows down, I was ready to start the conversion ritual. So I went crazy on the drums, I was hitting them with the flute, creating wind from the wind chimes, shaking a baby rattle as hard as possible, and it wasn't enough. The ritual failed. The top line is amount of music needed, and the bottom line is time limit. I tried again and instead played a different song. Somehow that went even worse. I spent a full day trying to complete this, all with different songs. Then I had a realization. What if I made the music good? Instead of spamming instruments, actually keeping it in time. 1, 2, 3. Creeper. It worked! And look over there, it's a buffalo, finally! The next step is to slaughter you for your horns, but I'll breed a few more of them before I kill any. I need my bovine buffalo battalion, so I collected wheat, bred them once, and got surprised the buffaloes don't fight back when you try to kill them. Now I can make the upgraded baby rattle for battle rattle. Since each quest gives a reward, the buffalo gave me a golden egg. I guess it's decoration, I'll just put it, here. Look at me play the baby rattle. This is what I wanted to do with my life. This is what I want to be remembered for. Wait, what's that? Golden egg? What is going on? The blocks are flying. I don't know if I should go toward it and maybe click to turn it off or run away and hide. Did the baby rattle do this? Tell my family I don't want to play Minecraft anymore. Tell Sophie Jenkins I'm sorry. Tell the Pope I'm coming for his hat in this life or the next. It's done. Now there's a hole in my floor, and in the hole there's a mini-me? Were you hatched from the egg? Alright buddy, let's go home. You can live with the buffalo. That's not the smartest way to go. He kept running away, so I decided to keep him as a display piece behind my furnaces. I will be back for you later, Draco. I did another song ritual to make my flute stronger. It's day 25, and I'm going parrot hunting. With the right ritual, I can turn them into eagles. Then I will be made an honorary American. So, have you seen any parrots in the area? No, I suppose not. For too long, the Sky Islands have loomed above me. It is time I conquer them. So I'm building up onto the floating island. I don't have any water buckets, so I'm towering in the river. What's the worst that could happen? It's only hardcore. Shh, there might be monsters up here. Ah, what's that slime sound? I found out that this is a slime tree, and in fact, the entire island is made out of slime. I now have an inventory full of slime. What could possibly go wrong? The parrots caught me. Would you like to join my cult? No, please don't leave. I turned my parrot into a bald eagle and immediately killed it. I already have a pet. I found another parrot, but after 10 seeds failed to tame it, I had to move my whole setup over to it. Like the audience refusing to come see a band and the band instead driving around playing on the back of a truck. Actually, that would be pretty cool. So I killed an eagle, made an eagle whistle, and got scared that I'd get copyright striked. What if the flute starts playing Baby Shark? And now it's time for the first boss fight against Baycock. I did some research on how to beat Baycock, and everyone explained how to cheese him and beat him easily with bull traps and lava without actually fighting him. But I am tired of people taking hardcore Minecraft easily. I'm going to fight him one-on-one in a completely fair battle. I made an enchantment table, finished the buffalo arena, I fell into my smeltery again and added more blood to it. I put the enchantment table next to 3 bookcases, I'm sure that's enough. I spent the next 2 days straight trying to figure out how to make enough noise to annoy an ancient skeleton god to fight me. Eventually I just started shouting slurs at him. You're a real bonehead. Please, come on. Yes! Okay, he's spawning. Swap to sword and shield. Fight me, Baycock. Fight me. Where is he? Did the buffalo one-shot him? Hello? Skeleton god? Did he camouflage as a cow? I'm not sure what- wait, what was that? There he is. We finally meet. Yeah, I know I said I would fight you properly, but you spawned in the wrong place, so I've got a small present for you. Just come right over here. Yeah, that's good. Get your feet comfortable. I am so good at Minecraft, my gosh. Okay, this is unfair. I'm breaking it. Come on, Mini-Me. Go get him. Attack. You're useless. I'm going to fight him myself. Get wrecked. Now I have an extremely strong bow and have completed another quest page. Now it's time for the moss farm. We get to farm moss. Could anything be more exciting? Step 1. By breaking grass and collecting the roots and spores. Step 2. Put the spores underwater to let moss grow. Step 3. Scrape off the moss with a knife. Step 4. Do these 100 engineering steps before you can make the full farm. Now I need to make a magical campfire which requires, coagulated blood. My near-death experiences in the smeltery were worth it. I knocked a few cows in to get their blood, but it just wasn't as efficient as using my own blood. This is fine. What's the worst that could happen? It's only hardcore. I left the death trap and started siphoning out blood to use in crafting. Then I made the campfire and put it in the second story, but I can't use it until I have flint and steel to light it. How to make flint and steel. Vanilla Minecraft, flint plus iron. Nightmare mode. Mine nickel, iron, osmium, clay, gravel and sand. Alloy nickel and iron in a smeltery to create invar. Program your smeltery to become automated. Burn at 1000 degrees because you need blood blocks. Build a hopper system for extracting blood out of the smeltery. Murder cows as therapy. Expand your cave base to make room for the huge machines you're going to need to build. Create bloodstone bricks and build a blast furnace. Use coke blocks to make an oven. These are the 2 main machines in steel making. Put coal into the oven to make coke, blast the coke with iron to create steel. I just have to wait for this to cook and I've done it. Wait, I remember reading something important. Warning, do not build this on a chunk border. Eventually the machine could get corrupted and crash your world. I guess I should move it. And then I got 1 steel ingot. Now to get flint, you need to invent nuclear fission. So just go on, nah, it's just flint. Which means I can finally light the the campfire. Mwahaha, look at it burn! This gives me the ability to get burnt stone. That took about 5 days. The game now wants me to set up a factory using engineering and a magical herb plantation, but I could just go straight to the nether and fight bosses. So I'm gonna do that. It's no speedrunner portal, but it'll do. Alright, I have no idea what crazy things will be down here. Well, there's still lava, so that's assuring. While I was searching through quests, I noticed that I was on fire, which is bad. I decided to fight the fiend who dared attack me. But then his arrow burned through my shield and I decided to run away. I managed to get a potion of danger sight that shows me all nearby sources of danger. Every block around me is dangerous. That's not a good sign. Luckily for me, there are diamonds everywhere in the nether. Unluckily for me, I can hear rapid fire blaze attacks coming from every direction. I went home, enchanted the Baycock's bow, and now was exploring the fortress that spawned right near my portal. Of course, I knew this was hardcore, so I was being super safe, never taking a risk that I didn't need to. Whoops, I just walked into lava randomly. I had a face-off with a fire-breathing monster. The nether has poison mushrooms, devil hounds, and the most feared beasts of all, demon chickens, and apparently giant golden temples. I had to kill dozens of demon enemies to find out that it's just made of wood. Where is the boss of this place? I headed back to the fortress to find the blaze spawner, and now the speed running begins. Just one more blaze up here. Boo! Ah! There's a ghost! You know what? I don't believe in ghosts. I didn't really think arrows would work, but I'll take it. I decided to leave the nether, not because I was spooked, but because I can now make the hang glider. First, I just have to fight this guy. Well, this could be bad. Pretend I made a sick play to survive instead of hiding behind rocks. Home sweet home. Without doors and an incomplete roof, perfect. These buffaloes will be very important to me soon. For now, hang glider time. Which means I have to expand my factory. I infused kerosene oil with wood to stop termites and prepare for an exciting house burning scene. I made an engineering table to plan out my hang glider, and now I have a chair wand that lets me magically put chairs places. I told you I would be a powerful wizard. Fear me. To create more infrastructure, I needed a bunch more steel, so I went mining for coal and iron when I realized that if this monster hits me 3 times, I'll die. Good thing I made this dinosaur extinct again. Creating steel is taking way too long, so I'm going to start some spell making. I can create a jump spell that will help me get around and do the same job as the hang glider, so first I burnt some more stone. The Sky Soarer spell. It has 5 ingredients that each have 10 ingredients. First I went on a search for lily pads. Then I saw a giant blue mountain that had absolutely nothing on it, but it's blue, so that's cool. I tested my parkour skill, might be useful later. Ooh, another village. So, have you seen any lily pads nearby? Hey, no touching the backpack. After a day of searching, I spotted some lily pads at the base of this mountain. One step closer to flying. I ran past creepers until I got to the cliff. Hey, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Okay, here I go. Geronimo. Wait, I should probably Google if lava stops fall damage like water. Apparently, it does not. Google saves another life. I then approached the ancient temple of Stonehenge and dug it up for stone. I went home and burned the lily pads into Jugonia, one of the 5 jump spell ingredients. The next item I need is bone mushroom spores found in the nether. I memorized their spawn location. Yes. Spikes. I didn't really know where to look, so I spent the day exploring the poisonous nether jungle. Found nothing. One of the machine gun purple blazes attacked me, but this time I was prepared. It's like my favorite YouTuber always says, if they don't respect the bow, they a hoe. Do you have any last words, fella? And then I had a realization. There are bones in the lava. I'm looking for bone mushroom spores. I have found it. The only problem is getting there safely. There doesn't seem to be any land connected to the lava. I can't get down. Oh no, I have a terrible idea. I decided to use the fortress as a staircase to get down. Right now I only have 1 source of food, so if I get lit on fire, I'm screwed. I think now's a good time to practice my speed bridging. I'm sorry, no witnesses. I started mining the bone and realized that I wasn't getting any spores. This is not the right place. So I ran back to the portal to restock on food and replan. Here's the portal, and that is the worst place you could be. Why is one there? If you don't respect the bow, you a hoe. I left the nether and then went back into the nether. See, I had it wrong. There's actually 2 spikes. After more precarious exploring, I bridged out to an island that had mushrooms on it, but these weren't right either. I took out another purple blaze that dropped purple blaze powder. I can use that to summon the nether boss. Wait, what's that in the distance? The blue light. Could it be? Give them to me! Give me them all! Now I just have to get back home, and I have 0 food left and I'm really far away. I swear some people never learn. Respect the bow. Although when I miss this many times in a row, I understand. Narrowly escaping with my life, I now check the other 15 things I need for the jump spell. I need a giant building for Spider-Man to climb on, then perform a music ritual to infuse the building. Then I realized I need to go find beets and melons and purple flowers and enchanted soil, and I couldn't be bothered. So I went back to steel making, and then realized I need 54 steel just to get the next machine. That still won't give me the hang glider. At this point, I got pretty mad at the complexity of the mod and how much stuff I need to find. Why can't I fix my problems by punching them? Wait, I can. I'm just going to skip all the spells and factory progress and go straight to finding the nether boss. My PvP skills will carry me through this. Oh yeah, this is the guy who drops boss spawning items. I need purple blaze to spawn it. While in the nether, I got set on fire. I got set on fire. I got set on fire. But I couldn't find any purple blazes. I left and rejoined, hoping that would respawn enemies. And I spotted one all the way over the lava ocean. So I sniped it down, then bridged over. But when I got to the other side, it wasn't there. Either it vanished or I killed it and it dropped nothing. I then made one of the strongest swords at this point in the game. But it wasn't working. Is there something wrong with my recipe? Look at all these types of redstone ore. They all work. But I have nether redstone ore, which apparently doesn't work. So I mined some and made the inferno sword. Infinite durability and sets enemies on fire. Except it's raining so they don't get set on fire. Why is nothing working? After another unsuccessful nether trip, I ran away from home. I'm going far away and building a different nether portal to a new place that hopefully has more purple blazes. I was staring at this mountain waiting for the chunks to render, but that's just what it actually looks like. Pretty cool. A perfect place for my second nether portal. Okay, new zone to explore. I can't wait. And it's the same portal as the first one. And going back just took me home. I can't escape. You know what? I'm leaving my fate up to chance. I'm done with this. I'm going to attempt a boat clutch. If I die, I'm done. If I make the boat clutch, I will keep playing. Here on my unfinished wizard tower. I can't even do that right. Okay, this time. If I live through this, I'll make the hang glider. If I die, so be it.